Googled. I was like, last episode of Black Mirror.
Oh, it's the
Death
same as
Note.
Death Note.
It's like they they saw Death Note and they put that idea into Black Mirror, but it's the same shit.
So the creator of the show or one of the writers, whatever, he said I don't know if they tried or if they just did it just to see what came out, but they used AI.
To write the
No. They wanted to see what AI came up with.
ChatGPT?
I don't know if it was ChatGPT specifically, but it was an AI.
So they got influence off of that.
No. So, well, that's not what he said in the quote. For all you know, maybe. But he said that they wanted to see what fucking came out. He said it was fucking garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said that whatever, like, the results that came out of it were just fucking trash. Hey, do you think that shit's going to influence photography at all, Danny? Like, you and your... I don't think so. I don't feel like any art really could be influenced by AI just because of the human element to it. But
I mean, I guess you could call it art.
Like another type of.
It's another type of art, but I don't think people will see it as
groundbreaking or something.
No, not even that. I don't think people will see it as
genuine.
As like
we still know
art that we have now.
The fact that we still know it's AI. I think it makes it different how
like
we approach something.
Somebody can make like an art show with just AI shit, but personally, me like doing photos, I'm like I wouldn't care. Maybe somebody that isn't into art and like barely knows about it and like pulls up to like your show and is like, oh shit.
Like picture this, right? Like somebody does a shoot, whatever. Like they do it on a blank backdrop, maybe even right, and they're like, yo, like whatever device, because there's gonna be a fuck ton of them soon. Like, hey, I want this aesthetic, this kind of lens. Give me different shots, blah, blah, blah. And what if people can't tell the difference?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if like a photographer that you guys follow just posted like on Instagram like 9 photos that are AI generated, you guys won't know. You know what I'm saying?
It depends how crazy it is.
There are certain discrepancies when it comes to real life, like when it comes to the logistics of AI. From what I've seen, there's certain discrepancies in the photos or whatever in the art. Like for example, like they never get the hands right on human hands.
Oh really?
If you notice, you could tell. Yeah, like the software or whatever, the fucking AI fucks it up. It's weird. Or like the eyes too. Like it just doesn't look human. So there's certain things I think that you'll be able to tell. But then again, how long are you actually looking at the photo where you'll be able to see those little changes?
It also depends how much detail there is in the photo.
Yeah,
like if the person's far away and their hands are not good.
Or if the photos doesn't even involve people, what if it's just like a landscape of something or something? So yeah, I don't know.
I've seen a lot of AI pictures not get their lines straight.
See, I've never even paid attention to that shit.
I think I'd be interested. I think I would. I'd look at it as
That'd
another
be a cool
art form.
social experiment, to see like what people think.
This is more of a Danny question, but feel free to chime in. I was talking to somebody the other day. I don't want to mention him by name just because I don't know.
Manny.
No. Nah, nobody you guys know actually. But so he was just saying how he just bought a camera. He bought a camera to fuck around.
Did I get it?
No.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
definitely not. Sterling.
Okay.
He bought a camera to fuck around, and he has a client
He's doing pornos.
that does pictures for.
Oh wait, really?
For OnlyFans.
That's fresh.
And he was like, yo, like, I get paid this much, blah, blah, blah. Like, trust, I could get you in. He has a girlfriend, so he's, like, kind of hesitant.
Like, if he's not bricked up the whole shoot. Fucking
Wait, what?
I don't know. I've always thought about that, too.
And so, fucking, Danny, you being a photographer, but I know you are hella into, like, the artistic side of it. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
I think if I get paid enough, why not?
Bro, no, I'm sure the money's
mean?
there, bro. Like,
What's paid enough?
Depends. I don't want to sit there for an hour and like get paid like
$30 or whatever.
Yeah, no, fuck
oh,
that.
well, no, I don't think
It's
it
not
would
worth
be
my fucking
30.
time.
No, let's just say the same as any other shoot, right? That you
Oh,
do.
that's weird.
Like
I don't know.
portraits, but they're naked.
I'm saying, like, my main question, though, for you is, like, from the art standpoint, just because, like, I know you value, like, the art of doing it. Like, would you want for example, would you want your name attached to that shit?
Oh, yeah.
It's not that I wouldn't. It's just like I don't like that kind of photos personally.
Like,
It's just boring to me. It's like stale. It's just like it's like half of like.
What if it was artsy but they're naked?
That'd be cool.
Like body art.
I don't know.
But you see their
It's just
Just like a
boring to me.
silhouette, you know?
It's just boring to me. Like I don't like that. I mean, there's people that do love that and like they make a living off that shit.
You wouldn't be rock hard during the shoot?
That's another thing.
Well,
The way you approach, the way we're thinking about it, I think when it boils down to actually doing the fucking work, it is a job at the end of the day, and you are
Yeah.
getting paid. And I'm sure with that type of shit, they do get paid good enough. So when you get there, you have to be, professional.
Yeah.
And
Wear
you
an
can't
apron.
approach it any other way. And I think,
I'd wear an apron.
and even, you know how we're thinking, like in our heads,
I
a
just
lot
got
of
off
things.
a shift.
There's a lot of negative connotation to an OnlyFans creator, content creator, whatever. But I think when it comes down to it, they're very professional too, like the girls.
Yeah.
So I don't think there would be
100%.
any sort of like awkwardness or. Yeah, I mean, like I think it just.
That's their livelihood, bro. Like a
It'd be a
lot of
job.
people, a lot of girls live off that, which is fine. And like,
Yeah.
you know, but to answer your question, like, I think I just become super bored. Like,
It'll
imagine,
interest you,
imagine that was like my 9 to 5, and I shot just the whole week. I think my brain would just be so fried that like I'd hate doing photos.
So but I'm saying like, so monetarily, it doesn't matter how good the monetary might be, just because you feel like you'd personally be bored with it. Because, say in theory, it paid you more than your current job.
Sure.
Say it paid you double your current job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe you do it for a while. You know,
Yeah, why not?
Save a bag.
just
you
to
know what I mean?
see, maybe add it to your resume.
Nobody's ever approached you because you have a dope page. Like your pictures are fire.
Not really. A
to,
couple
to
people.
do that specifically.
I just like don't market myself.
You don't. Why?
I don't know.
Do you want to reach that point, Danny, at some point, or not yet?
Oh, what?
Do you want to reach that, or do you want to do that?
Yeah, I
eventually?
mean, eventually, I kind of just want to do that as a career. That and video. I'd rather much do that than like an office job.
The marketing aspect, like I'm not saying it from like a laziness standpoint, but just having to market yourself, like the fact you have to do that and like your work can't just speak for itself. I don't want to say it's lame, but I don't know.
That's when you get your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
Well-
there's so many people out here doing
There's
the
so
same thing as
many,
Daniel,
bro.
You know? So it's just like he has to, market himself. It's almost like any other podcast. There's so many podcasts out here.
Oh yeah.
That's just like, if you want to get serious about sponsorships or ads, whatever, you have to put yourself out there.
Yep.
Yeah. It's no joke.
Tell
Because
me
like
more.
the chance of anyone that's worth anything seeing you guys that can help you guys out is slim to none, So you have to make that opportunity like happen yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I just realized that we got mailbag and we always open mailbag if we have a mailbag right away.